Good morning, Fit Steps. This is Tina with the Garland location, and today we're going to be doing exercises that focus on your lower body. So we're going to focus primarily on the quadriceps, the calves, the hamstrings. Most of these exercises also always involve the core, so we want to keep the core and all the lower half of your body strong. I'll be showing modifications of these exercises. Probably the most important thing that you're going to need today would be a chair, some free weights. If you don't have free weights, you can use cans or anything heavy like a laundry detergent bottle, etc. If you do have ankle weights, you can use those for one of the exercises that we're going to be doing, and a yoga mat or just the floor if you choose to get down on the floor. The first exercise we're going to be doing is the seated leg extension, okay? So if you do have ankle weights, you're going to get your ankle weights, have a seat on the chair, place these around your ankles. They don't have to be heavy. They can just be anywhere from 1 to even up to 5 pounds. The most important thing to remember when you're doing the seated leg extension is you want to sit up nice and straight, keep both feet on the floor in front of you, raise one leg a little bit, and extend the leg so it's fully straight. Okay, you're going to hold for a second, and then put the foot back down. Then raise up, keep the leg nice and straight, really squeeze and keep this quadricep muscle super tight, and then back down. If you want to do it so that it's a little more difficult, do not put the foot back down. So just raise up and down like that. And you're going to do 12 repetitions on each leg, okay? Then start with the other leg, same thing. Nice and straight, back down. Nice and straight, back down. Nice and straight, back down, okay? So try to do about 2 sets of these exercises, okay? Next exercise we're going to work on is the straight leg lifts. Now, the straight leg lifts, you can leave your ankle weights on if you feel like this exercise is going to be too easy without them. You can hold the side of your chair, and as you're standing, I can't see where I'm at. As you're standing, just place the heel of your right foot on the ground, contract your quadricep muscles so they're super tight, okay? Keep them super tight, and then just raise up and put your heel back down, okay? So we're gonna do about 12 on each side, 12 repetitions on each side, and then you're gonna do about 2 to 3 sets of these, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you haven't worked out your legs in a while, maybe start with 1 set, rest for a little bit, and then do the next set. Let's try that with the left. So remember, heel on the ground, straighten the leg nice and tight, contract, raise up, back down, raise up, back down. Now, if you're doing this on the mat, scoot your mat over, have a seat on the floor or your mat. Keep one knee bent, the other one contract, quadricep muscle, raise up, just like that. Whatever exercise you choose, do about 12 repetitions on each leg. I'm not going to do all the 12. And don't extend this leg past your knee, okay? So we're just really concentrating on making the leg that's raising up be as tight and straight as it possibly can, okay? So that you have that full contraction of your quads. And you don't have to use the ankle weights for this, okay? Now, I'm gonna take these off because we're gonna continue with our other exercises. Okay, the next one we're gonna work on is a reverse lunge, okay? Typically, when we're doing a lunge, we're going forward. This time, we're gonna just go backwards, okay? Stand at the side of your chair, and instead of placing your foot forward, you're going to place it backwards, okay? Keep the feet lined up straight, pointing forward. Then what I want you to think about is that the earth is pulling you down, okay? Pulling you down, back up. Down, back up. Down, back up. So only go as low as you feel comfortable. And remember, don't let that knee extend over the front of your toe, okay? So down, back up. An alternative one for this is that you step back, reverse lunge, change feet. Step back, reverse lunge, switch legs. Step back, reverse lunge, switch legs. Okay? Or you can do them stationary. Again, 1 to 3 sets of about 12 repetitions. Okay, next exercise. We're going to be doing calf raises, okay? So I'm going to show you the seated version of the calf raise. Grab some weights, place these on your knees, and then what I want you to do is sit up nice and straight and push up on your toes as high as you can, and then back down. Up on your toes and back down. Up on your toes and back down. Up on your toes and back down. The other way that you can do this is standing. So you can hold the side of your chair, you can hold one weight or no weights. And you can do calf raises up and back down. So keep your legs nice and straight. Try to get as high up on your toes as you can. Hold for a second and then come back down. Okay? Again, about 12 repetitions, 1 to 3 sets. Those are seated and standing calf raises. Now, if you'd like to do it more advanced, you can go up on only one foot. So wrap the right foot around. You can hold your weight, or you don't have to use a weight. And then you're going to go up on one leg and back down. Up. Remember, try to get as high up on that toe as you can. Concentrate on the calf muscle. So those are the 3 versions for the calf raises. Next, we're going to work on the hamstrings and the glutes a little bit. And we're going to be doing a straight leg deadlift. So what I want you to do is start with your weights on the side. Slowly rotate those to the front of your thighs, okay? Keep the legs nice and straight, so really you're pushing the quadricep muscles back into the hamstrings, okay? Keep your back nice and straight, and you're gonna go slowly down, keeping your back straight. Don't round your back like this. So when you start with your back super straight, squeeze those shoulder blades together, stay in that position. So go down only as far as you feel comfortable with your hamstring flexibility. Back up, squeeze the glutes, okay? Just like this. Keep the back nice and straight, and your core up and pulled in towards your back. Okay? You don't have to go that far. You can just go right here, whatever you feel comfortable with, or all the way down and back up. Again, 12 repetitions, 1 to 3 sets. Now, let's see. I'm going to demonstrate the wall sit, but let me move the camera real quick. Whoops, here we go. I'm not the greatest at videos. Here we go, that's a brick wall, but it'll work. Okay, find a wall in your house. You're going to place your back up against the wall and slowly walk your feet out. I can't slide, it's bricks, but you would slide down the wall till you're in about a 90-degree angle if your muscles can take that, okay? So keep your back flat up against the wall, and then we're gonna sit, okay? So on this exercise, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to time yourself. So if you wanna count in your head, You can try the first time, you know, up to 30 seconds, and then eventually, if we do these exercises 2 to 3 times a week, you'll build up the amount of time where you can just sit here a minute, 2 minutes, whatever. But that's a good way to keep track of how you're doing. So you just sit like this, okay? So you'll try this a couple of times. Start with, you know, 20, 30 seconds, see if you can go up from there. If you can already do a minute, then go ahead and do a minute and shoot for 2, okay? Then slowly come up off the wall. Those are wall sits. Let me move this back. Sorry, people. I have to be my own video person. Okay. Another good exercise to kind of stretch out the inner thigh would be the side lunge. So start with your feet apart, and then what you're going to do is move to the left, making sure that your knee does not extend over your foot, okay? Go to the left, you can hold right there, feel that stretch in your inner thighs, your adductors, and hold. Then we can rotate to the other side and hold, or we can use it also as a dynamic stretch. So you would go back and forth, nice and slow. Again, keeping the abdominals pulled up nice and tight, going nice and slow. Okay? And then remember, always after you exercise, spend about, 5 to 10 minutes stretching. Overall stretching is great. I've sent out handouts regarding stretching, so you can refer back to those if you'd like. We can always do the hip stretch in the chair also, which I will remind you guys is an awesome stretch. Sit up nice and straight in the chair. Ankle, right ankle over the left knee. Sit up nice and straight. The main purpose of this is not to push and pull at the same time. It's to lean forward. So just lean forward nice and straight. If you have a lot of hip flexibility, you can push down on your knee and pull up on your foot, right? But don't force it. Keep breathing nice deep breaths, okay? And you're gonna always hold for about 30 to 45 seconds. Very good. That was not 30 seconds, but Next leg, same thing. Nice deep breath, blow the air out, lean forward, keep the back straight. If you have a lot of hip flexibility, you can push down slightly on your knee and pull up on your foot like this. Thank you guys for watching and participating. There will be a handout attached with this video that describes all the exercises and how to do them. So have a great day, and bye.